So I'm here today to review the secret to you guys on the total amount that I spent purchasing a 2025 registered tricycle. That is the Pragya. Everything that it entails, from purchasing from the buyer, then also registration. I'm summing every money that I spent on acquiring this new Pragya in 2025, so that those who want to enter into this business could get some tips, know what to do when they want to just go into that.
On the move, see, to the road you already know. Every turn a brand new view. It's on the move, see. Subscribe now.
So we have different type of Pragya in the market now. We have the TVS, we have the Bajaj, and then the Pragya. But I think the most common one that we've been using in our various places is the Bajaj. So what you see here is the Bajaj brand. That is what we mostly use in my area here. So that is what we're talking about in this video.
On the move, see. Subscribe now.
So guys, this is the new 2025 registered Pragya that we purchased recently, not long ago, and then I wanted to break down the entire money that was involved in purchasing this new Pragya. And then guys, I tell you, it is not a joke at all. I mean, getting a new Pragya in 2025, it's really costly. So as you can see, the document for the Pragya is here. So you can just see this is the DVLA papers that when you go for registration, they will give you, and then all that. You see, that is the DVLA papers. And then we have other papers too here. I mean, from Municipal, and then where we purchased the Pragya. So all the papers are here for this brand new Pragya. And then I'm just coming to review every amount that we paid for these papers that we have here. So as you can see, I am holding the paper or the receipt that we got from Resource Moto. You could just see where we purchased the moto. That is what is written on top of the paper, Resource Moto. It's a new company that sells tricycles in Kuforidia here. So that is where we purchased this new moto. And then as you can see, I guess, guys, you can see the amount on top of the paper. I guess you can see it. So should I mention it? Or you guys, you have seen it already? So like I said, it is the receipt that they gave us after purchasing the Pragya. And then guys, if we check on the sheet, you notice this Pragya we see here, getting it in 2025 is not really a joke, like I said, because purchasing a Pragya for almost 46,000 is not really a joke at all. So those who are preparing to enter into this transport business, I mean, just prepare for that, because this is the amount that you need to prepare before you can get yourself a tricycle in 2025. So just be aware of this thing. So I'm showing you guys evidence on how you can purchase a Pragya or a tricycle in 2025. And I'm using this one as an evidence, and I'm showing you every details in this. So this one is from a Resource Motors where we purchased the tricycle. Okay, guys. So you see, with the first requirement or the papers that I show you guys, when you are done purchasing the Pragya, like the 45,500 that we bought this new Pragya, you notice when you finish that, you are not done. Because before you use the Pragya or this tricycle on the road, I mean, you have to register the Pragya, and then that is when DVLA people comes in. And then you see these papers that I'm holding. I have like 3 papers here. And then that is what, when you go to DVLA, they will give you. And then, I mean, the roadworthy and then other things, papers that is involved. So DVLA will give you this one. And then it also comes with a cost. So as a new person that you want to start this business, I mean, this thing, recently, for new this Pragya, we paid like, I think from 1,000 to 1,001 for registering this new Pragya. So guys, you can just add it to the almost 46,000 of this Pragya that we are talking about. And then, so this is the papers from DVLA for the registration of this new keke. Okay, so we are still on the registration. So let me just say, this is a third point that I want to show you guys. So you see, this is an insurance that when you purchase the Pragya, you know, when you want to enter into this transport business and all that, I mean, or in any transport business, you have to get yourself covered. And then that is why most of these insurance companies are there. So when you go to the DVLA there, maybe where you find yourself, most of the insurance companies are there. So whichever one that you want to, or whatever one that you want to, be registered with, you go there, you go to them, and then you do the registration, or you also settle the issue with that. So you could just see this is Downward Insurance Limited. Downward Insurance Limited. That is where we got our Pragya, our new Pragya insured. And then you could just see the amount is on it. And then guys, like I said, we keep on going. So I want you guys to just know the total amount you get. Or the total amount of purchasing a new Pragya in all. So you see the amount is here. The amount is here. As you could just see, I hope people can see, you guys can see for yourself. So it is on the paper. We are showing you everything clean and clear, so that you'll be aware and that you prepare for anything that will come on your way when you are ready to enter into this business. Okay, so guys, you see, we are still on it, and then I'm still revealing unto you each and every steps that involve in acquiring a new Pragya, and then when you are done with your insurance and then the DVLA issues and all that, you also have to come to the municipal, maybe the region or where you belong to or where you are. You have to go to their municipal assembly and then also do the necessary registration at that place, because you see the Pragya has now become a commercial vehicle that people have been using. So the kind of municipality or where you belong, you have to also go there and then be registered with them, so that when you are using it within that municipality, the municipal guys and then all that will not worry you a lot. Because trust me, if you fail to do that particular one after buying and then spending all this expensive money, and you fail to go to the municipal to do the registration, I'm telling you, you will not enjoy using your Pragya in town, because every day in and day out, they will just be chasing you, and then they will require certain things from you, and then if you don't have it, I think you'll be surprised. Driving the Pragya in town. So I can just say the municipal assembly normally don't really charge much in terms of the registration of the Pragya. So you could just see their price is very low. I guess guys, you can see it. Though, let me just chip in this thing. They are the people that mostly disturb a lot on the road, in towns. But I tell you that the thing that they need for their registration, their money is very small. Very, very small. And then if you don't obey that, you'll be surprised and then you'll be shocked. So you need to also get this one. You need to also get this one, that registration done. And then it's like you see there, 36 CD for the municipal assembly. And I think at the same place, when you finish registration and all that, you are not done. The person that you want, the person that is using the Pragya, apart from the person having the license, he has to also get a commercial license within the municipality. They are the same people that you get that commercial license from. And then, like I said, the commercial license, everything for the municipal assembly there is not really expensive. At least it's the least of the money that you've been paying in your process of acquiring a Pragya. So you make sure you get yourself a commercial license as such, having a driving license, so that you will not be find yourself struggling on the road with them. So finally, this is the breakdown of the total amount of acquiring this new Pragya. I mean, since I've already explained the various steps to get the registration, buying, and everything. I have already done that, and then I want you guys to just join me so that we can make a summary of all this amount that we did mention. So, I mean, purchasing of the keke or the tricycle, it was 45,500. 45,500 plus you go to the DVLA there for the registration and all that. As at that time it was, I mean, 1,200 plus the insurance. The insurance was 320 cedis. And then when you are done with that, like I said, you go to the municipal assembly, and that place, I think the amount that they've been taking for that place is not all that high. So we noticed some 36 cedi in there. And then when you finish that same place, you have to get your commercial license. I mean, despite having your main license, driving license, you need to have your commercial license. And then that one too, as at that time, it was 48 cedis plus 48 cedis. So I think, guys, so looking at all these figures that have added up, so if you want to purchase a new Pragya in 2025, so in summary of what I have done, the total amount or what I was able to get was 47,104. I mean, it might be more. It might be more. But, you know, as at that time that we are purchasing this new Pragya, you know, now things might change. So maybe when you go there, I mean, it might not be. I mean, maybe they've added some or it might reduce. You might not know. So that is the calculation, and then the total summary of how you can acquire a new Pragya for your transport business. So I've done the breakdown for you guys. And then if you are going to enter into it, then you check your money very well. You make your analysis, and then basically, or in all, this is the amount that you have to hold before you can get yourself one. And then I think if you want to go in and then you want to go and get the Pragya, I think this video is for you, because I've been able to calm down and then review all the secrets based on my own that I acquired recently, so that you wouldn't make a mistake or you get the right place to purchase. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and then share your thoughts on the comment section.